This is the emptiest I've ever seen an airport. Although the only airports I can say I really have seen are the New Orleans, airport and Atlanta. But yeah, I just checked in, got the passes. They told me my plane was going to be delayed a little bit on the start, but oh well, I'll still make it to where I need to go to get to where I need to be getting. So that's awesome. This is the only thing I'm carrying on because we were able to mail my backpack and camping gear home this morning. So yeah, I didn't film at all yesterday, and that was very weird, to not film anything. I just sat and relaxed, and she told me to go up the escalator, but you know what, I haven't climbed today or yesterday, so I'm taking the stairs. Yeah, take that, escalator. Step one of living an active lifestyle is not taking escalators. So, Stover, you're amazing, and I gotta figure out where I'm going. Take off my shoes. Okay, so just made it through security over there. No problems. They had a slight issue with the Velcro patch on my right cargo pocket. They had to pat that down. I didn't have a problem. I was just like, yeah, cool, no problem. Whatever. My pocket was empty. It was just the patch of Velcro. And I was talking about Stover a minute ago. He is an awesome guy. Helped out Early Riser and myself and many other hikers going through the AT. Burger King? So Burger King in the airport. Oh, I know what I'm doing for the next 2 hours. Anyways, no, my flight will be delayed slightly, but that'll still leave over an hour in between the layover spots. So all good. Again, Stover, thank you so much. I know I can't thank the people enough that have helped me along this trail. And here's gate 10. And my plane is not going to be here for still a while. That's what I'm riding to Charlotte on, halfway home. A little bit smaller than what you used to fly. Wonderful update from the flight deck. Not only was the flight an hour delayed, but we're not going to Charlotte anymore. We're going to Greensboro, where, yeah, we won't know until we get to the land because there's thunderstorms on Charlotte right now. So maybe the plane that was supposed to go from Charlotte to New Orleans is sitting at Greensboro. One can hope. So, how many fuel crews does it take to fill an airplane? 1, 2, 3, But no, okay, so a little update. The weather has again gotten worse at Charlotte, and we are again sitting here at Greensboro, twiddling our thumbs. Twiddle, twiddle, twiddle. Twiddling thumbs, I guess. So, I'll check my Charlotte to New Orleans flight here in a minute, but last time I checked on it was about 15 minutes ago. It wasn't even on the ground yet, so we shall see. What a through hiker eats at an airport when there's a rain delay. Yeah.
Not despairing, yeah.
As per Gretchen's instructions, having a drink.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think anything's going on now. We got some more coming in.
So, you would think after walking 2,200 miles across America over 193 days, flying home would be easy. You would think. And I guess that's what I get for thinking. And we are landing in Charlotte momentarily. Read people's addresses on their mailbox now. It's a train depot. Train yard. Ran across the airport to get to gate C5 from like E17, and see that empty area right out there through the window? Yeah, that's where the plane that just left going to New Orleans was without me on it. So now I have a flight for, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning, which is only 7 hours and 3 minutes from now. So I'm gonna come down here to gate C-17 and sit for 7 hours. I think I need another drink. So the plane pulled in to like E27, and I jogged / ran into the C concourse to C5, and they had closed the door, wouldn't let me on the plane. So I didn't run all the way across the airport. Hey, it could have been worse. It could have been all the way to A or B, but the plane just took too long in Greensboro. So, it is what it is. Now here in Charlotte. Alright, so I was way at the end of this place, way down there at the end of this hall. And I'm sure with a lot of people in here and during the daylight it's comfortable, but at nighttime with very few people in here, oh my goodness, you could hang meat. It is freezing in here. And I went and laid down against a wall right under an air conditioning vent and tried to take a nap, and wow, I woke up, I was just shivering. I'm like, okay, I gotta go, I gotta walk around. So I walked back to the main concourse area and found a Starbucks that was open at like 4 a.m. So I got me a hot cocoa and a chocolate chip cookie, and all is good in the world. Now, while I was walking around, I saw departure board, so I read it up, and it
Attention
says,
all travelers, it is important that you keep a close watch on your baggage and carry-on items. Do not leave items unattended at any time. Do not accept articles from unknown persons to carry onto aircraft. Maintain control of your carry-on items to prevent introduction of dangerous articles without your knowledge. Do not carry items belonging to others. Note that all bags are subject to search. Report any suspicious persons or unusual activity to your nearest law enforcement officer. Thank you and have a good flight.
Now, I'm sure they have to have that announcement for legal reasons and safety reasons, and I'm not knocking it, but every 10 minutes, that or female voice or the male voice comes on, and it's kind of loud. So when you're sitting there trying to get your snooze on and you're dozing off, and then that's like blaring at you through the speakers, yeah, not conducive to a hiker's sleep. So about the departure boards, I looked up and saw that my flight, which told me to be way down at the end of the hall at C-17 or something, is now going to be up here at C-8. So again, I still got like 2.5 hours for the plane to even let me on, but at least I know I'll sit up here. Maybe it won't be as cold as down there. But yep. Oh man, I'm about to get whiplash falling asleep in this chair. It's like dozing off. It's like, whoa. Get off the ground. We'll get there sooner or later. hold the flight because of thunderstorms in New Orleans. Well, I don't want to say I'm an expert at thunderstorms, having walked mountains and, you know, the Appalachian Trail through thunderstorms, but I don't think I see any thunderstorms out there. So the plane landed. Now at Louis Armstrong International Airport. And I'm walking this way because I think this is the way out of the place. So, good times, good times. So, this is what sea level feels like. I see a very familiar looking van coming down the road. Y'all going to Ponchatoula? Where do I get in this thing?
Give me a hug.
We can't stay here.
There's no parking stopping early.
Yeah. All right. So, I don't know if you can tell or not. I'm on a bike. I'm back home. Made it home today from New Orleans, and just felt like getting out and stretching the knees out some. So took a ride on my bike down to the next town over, checked on my bank account. Got some bad news there, but we're just gonna roll with it. And then I went back to Pizza Hut and talked with them for a minute, see if my position was still available for me there. It is, so that's what I'm going to get back to, just because I need to get something in my bank account. But that's neither here nor there. You know, this is my plans and my goals to stay active. I still need to get in touch with my insurance and the DMV to get my truck like out of storage status and like insured back for road legalities, which I'll work on tomorrow. But yeah, just a little 9-mile bike ride, and my sister decided to come along, so we had to get her ancient bike out of storage and, you know, put air in the tires and get the chain put back on because it was rusted solid. But she's here right beside me. She's a champ. She's keeping pace with me, and I'm not trying to set any speed records here. I'm just, like I said, getting the knees bent, getting the knees stretched out. All right. Talk to y'all later.